What up, what up, what up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new stream. And today we are playing Ocarina of Time for the N64. And we're playing it on the actual system. We're not playing the Wii U version, because that's like horrible. So, yeah. And yeah, I've got the N64 out because I can't play any more Splatoon for a while because my gamepad died. I'll be honest, I wrecked that shit at the end of that last stream. That's fucking terrible. I don't think I'm gonna play that again. I don't know. It's fucking horrible now. But anyway, just erase Splatoon from this stream because we're going to be playing Ocarina of Time. And I have played this game before and finished it. There's my file. I finished it. I've only ever finished it once. Any other time that I've played this, I usually lose interest around about the Water Temple or the Spirit Temple or the Shadow Temple. They're the ones that I usually like lose interest because I don't like that boss, Bongo. It's fucking annoying. So anyway, let's get this started. So we'll stick with Link. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. And you can hear like that buzzing sound because it's composite to HDMI converter. So anytime there's no music on, there's no sound pumping through the system. You just hear that. You can't get rid of it. Well, there is a way to get rid of it. But it's very expensive setup. Like I think it's RGB SCART modded. Or you need to do something to your system to get rid of it. So right. I'm assuming anybody watching this or has played Ocarina of Time and you've beat it before and you're just casually watching me play through it. I doubt there's anyone watching this and they've never seen this game before. I hardly doubt it. So let me just check that we're online. The sound's a bit fucking loud for me. Just turn that down a bit. Right, Navi, where art thou? Come hither, come hither. Oh, Navi, the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. So even back then they're using these tricky words. For so long the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. I'm using an old rickety N64 controller. I've had this control pad well over 10 years, and the analog stick is proper like sketchy. It's like really loose. I do have 3 other ones. But I don't know, I always seem to use this one. It still works. Like when I play Mario 64, when I want to run like, at full speed, I tilt the analog stick in the direction. That takes a while to pick up speed. But yeah, I don't know if I can finish this game by the time I leave. I leave on the 29th, so I need to beat this in pretty much 8 days. So this is the 8-day theory. Can I beat it in pretty much over a week? If I play this for about 4 hours a day, maybe I'll do 2 hours now, 2 hours later. Just keep doing it in bursts like that. Alright, so right. Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you, Link. Get up. So before this point, what happened? Why is Link so tired? Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. So the game talks as if Link doesn't know where he is. Like he's just woke up here and don't know where he was. As if he hasn't lived here for this long and not noticed that there's a big, massive talking tree like nearby. But yeah, I haven't played this game for ages. The last time I played this game was on the 3DS, and I never even finished that. I think I got to the Spirit Temple. Yahoo! Hi, Link. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Ocarina, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? Well, who told you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. So Deku Tree's to the right. See what I mean? Can you see that my movement is like... I don't know if this is correct. It's a bit slow. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. So that's the speed he should be going, like this. Alright, so listen. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Alright, so we need to go find a sword first, then we need to purchase the shield. Buy the stone. Pick it up. A, buy the stone. Pick it up. Mean old Mido, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Ah, so this Mido's a bully. Let's help him. So I think we need 30 or 40. I don't know why, but I keep pushing the C buttons thinking it's like playing like Mario and the camera's going to turn around with me. You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up C so you can look around the forest with... Okay, so that's like first person view. Ooh. I keep pushing it. I keep pushing the right C thinking it's going to turn the camera. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as soon as you move left or right. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Well, I don't have a sword yet, so hold your horses. Ba, 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 ba. You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment subscreen. Select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Well, we're not. Well, we're going to be using it for a while, actually, for a long while. For a while. We can practice the moves that guy just told us. Man, what's up, Charlie? Have you calmed down since that rage-filled Splatoon stream the other day? Yeah. I'm over it now. I'm a gamepad short now. Okay, we got it. All this, and not one rupee. Not one. I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen, about the yellow icons, about the blue icons. I don't want you to tell me about any of them, I know. The 3 yellow icons in the upper right are called C icons. They display the things you can use with that. Once you get a C button item, you go into select blah 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 blah. Well, I can't go. I think one of these or 2 of these have a blue one. Oh yeah, it's this one. So we should have enough for the... Saria's house. Let's see if she's got any monies. Nope, she's just got hearts. I thought I heard something. Like, I'm thinking, is that my computer making that noise? Must have been like a motorbike or something. Hello. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Tee hee hee. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and the red one is worth 20. Okay. It shouldn't be more than 50. Hi Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we are doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. What can you buy? Right, 40. You got a Deku shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select blah 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 blah. There you go, we're fully equipped now. We can go and progress. If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. What? What? You have a Deku shield and what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. Huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favourites of Saria and the great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble. Back off, back off. So it's not like the other Zeldas where it automatically jumps to the thing. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Can you hear that like, silent buzz? Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay, so here we are inside the Deku Tree. You got a nut. Deku nut. Look, Link, you can see down below this web using CR. Why, yes you can, Navi. Listen, look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Alright, we've got the dungeon map. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing arrow. The flashing arrow, the flashing room. Listen! You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold analog stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really, really high, well, try it if you are feeling bold. I think this is the slingshot and the other one's the compass. Speedrun scratch. Hey, mash the A button. I don't see how that does anything. That doesn't actually make this... The text goes just as quick, even if you push it or not. You're just wearing out the A button. You got a seed, so we've got a stick, a seed, and a nut. Yeah, is anybody in here? Sound off. You in here quarter port? Oh, you in here? You still in here? Pure chaos. So I don't want to mess with that just yet. But we've only got we've only got 3 sticks. The compass. It's fucking useless, but didn't even have anything. You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. But yeah, I'm not going for all the gold sculptures. I'll just get enough to where I can upgrade my wallet. I think you get a wallet or you get something, or you get something for doing it. Ah. What? You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Do you know, I'm so used to like the Wii U's gyroscopic aim. I keep thinking I'm still holding it. Like I get the sling strip out and I like tilt the N64 controller, thinking that it's gonna move, but it's not. And then I think, oh no, you got to do it yourself. You got a heart. Oh my gosh! Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes. Listen, after you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yeah, in the Master Quest Zelda, this bit's fucking annoying. Listen, stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing near that towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. I thought there was a sculpture around here. Fucking dog going off its tits again. Fucking hate this household. So is it the weekends? Especially Sundays, like today. Fucking... I'll probably just finish up this one inside the Deku tree, and then I'll stop and I'll come back tonight. That's probably the one thing that's going to stop me defeating this game. Right, in the time limit that I want. And can you hear anybody watching? Can you hear anything? Can you hear like doors slamming and dogs barking? Can you hear that? Can you hear it? Fucking dog, she barks at anything, any slight sound, movement or whatever, she's fucking on it. What the fuck is going on? See that? Why did it not jump to the target? See, it even does it in these games. Like, you target something, you expect it to jump towards the target. Nope. I cannot hear anything in the background. All I can hear is you and the game. But it must be my spider sense is. When I've got my headphones in, I can hear everything. I can hear the dog barking. I can hear buses going by. I can hear my next door neighbours. I can hear anything. I can hear a pin drop. Did you actually throw the gamepad at the end of the stream? Yeah, I did. I don't know if you heard a big a thud when I stopped the stream. I didn't know I had the mic on. I turned the mic off, stopped the stream, and then the little table that I've got my microphone sitting on, I smashed the fucking gamepad screen against it, and all of the screen, like all the colour, all like, you know, if you an LED screen like breaking, and then I went downstairs and launched it at the wall. I took it to the execution chamber, which is a brick wall downstairs in my back garden. But yeah, I won't have another Wii U gamepad for about maybe 2 months. So that's my punishment for doing it. I regret it now, but it deserved it. That gamepad that I was using, I've had that since launch. I've used it so much. Well, I can play Wii U games if I can use the Wii U nunchuckers, but I can't play with the gamepad, anything gamepad related. But all my games I haven't got anything to play really. I've finished everything. I'll get another one. I'll get another one. I'm gonna get a Splatoon bundle. But it's shit though. It's shit that I can't just buy another gamepad. I'm looking on eBay. You can buy them, but I'm not sure how trustworthy they are. Are they actually legit? But they're not faulty. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma. See, these things all follow traitors. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Can you hear it? What? What? Do you have... Hang on. One minute. Do I have Skype or anything? I wouldn't mind chatting with you while you're not on stream. That is fucking shit! I pushed all the buttons, it didn't... It's not my it's not my controller. My controller's fine. I don't have Skype. I did have it ages ago. I haven't logged in. I don't know if they delete your account. I'll have to make another account. Oh, I see you, quarter porter. Yeah, I watched your latest. Got a fucking hair in my mouth. I'm playing it on N64. The Wii U Virtual Console version of this game is disgusting. I've seen the trailer. It looks absolutely horrible. With the big, thick black borders and the pixel. Look what? Oh my gosh! Watching it on a HD TV is disgusting. Thou hast very demonstrated thy courage. So if you're watching this quarter porter, this is what retro games look like on a HDMI composite to HDMI converter. So that's how you get retro games running through your Elgato. And I've got splitters. I've got composite splitters splitting, so I'm not looking at a HD TV. I've got it on a old CRT TV. So I'm seeing it in its original form, organic, but you're seeing it like upscaled a little bit. So right, I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. And yeah, I watched your video, your latest Twilight Princess, and you gave me a shout out. And I can't believe you stopped what you were doing just to come over to my stream because you heard me calling for you. You were recording and you stopped what you were doing and went over. I thought, bloody hell, major shout outs. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. Ah, okay, I need to get that one. Oh yeah, about the Skype. I don't mind talking to people like on Skype, but I'm a bit of a. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. I'm a bit of a social outcast. I'm not good at speaking, like conversations. Well, I can, but it takes me ages to get used to it. Like if I meet someone new, I'm like it's like small talk, and then when I get comfortable, I speak a lot more. I don't know. It's just the way I am. I'm very to myself. But yeah, quarter porter. I heard it. You said, "Oh, wait 1 minute" or something. You said, "Oh, my man Shaolin's calling for me," and you stopped. I got Skype to chat with people while streaming. Can you can get Skype on iPhone, can't you? Because if I can get it on iPhone, I can Skype on iPhone, and so it doesn't eat away my internet. Because I've got two in this house. I've got two internets. I've got Virgin Media, and I've got another one which is my sister's, and my sister's husband set it up, and my iPhone's connected to that one, so it's like it doesn't interfere with my connection. So pretty much Virgin Media is my internet. I'm the only one that uses it. What, the delay for live chat is ridiculous. Live chat? What, on Skype or now? Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Thou, your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. Okay, we will not. Get on with it. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. This stone? No, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. If he bought a Wii U Pro Controller, he could play some Wii U games. No Splatoon, of course. I was thinking about getting one of them as just a replacement. Like, see if Splatoon how it runs on a controller. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I don't know. I've got two options: either try and gamble one on eBay and get one that's where someone's selling one separately, pre-owned, and hope that it's not dodgy, or just get a whole new system and then sell the rest, like just sell it off. Just take the gamepad out and sell it on. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. I don't know. Would anyone actually buy a Wii U console without the gamepad and then they can buy a game Pro Controller and just do that? I don't know. Some idiot might. I wouldn't. Let's go to Hyrule Castle. Link. Goodbye, great Deku tree. He's shriveled up like a prune. He's a sardine, a shriveled sardine. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Hang on, where did he go? He's gone. I put a link to I saw that. I had a look on Amazon, and then after that I looked on eBay, and they're on there as well. $79.99, or 79 English pounds. That's cheaper than buying a whole new system, because here they're like £250, or you can pay $150 for a pre-owned one. But I'd rather just get a whole new one. But yeah, I was going to get one today, but I passed on it. You're leaving, Link. Don't leave me. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever. Shouldn't have smashed your gamepad. There was nothing wrong with it. You can thank my gal. There was something wrong with it. My analog sticks were really worn out, like really loose. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I've used it constantly since launch. Like about nearly 4 years now. I've played all of the Wii U games. I've played Mario 3D World. I've put about 80 hours into that. I've played 600 hours of Splatoon. I've played Lego Jurassic World. I've played Sonic Lost World. I've played Rayman Legends. I've played Wind Waker HD, Mario U. What else have I got? Donkey Kong Country 3, Tropical Freeze. I've played that about 3 times. What else have I got? Yoshi's Woolly World, and it's all worn. It's worn out. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. She said she saw them selling gamepad replacements somewhere. But it is shocking that Nintendo don't sell them separately anyway. Right. Plus, I got angry, so I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop myself. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Me and the gal are doing a co-op of Woolly World LP soon. Oh, you've got Woolly World. That's a good game, that is. I play through that 100%. What is your gal gonna commentate or just play in the background? Are you gonna speak? Both speak. Hoot hoot, Link. Look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Did you see me play Pokemon Stadium last night? I streamed Pokemon Stadium for about an hour. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure, but I deleted the video because I played it for about 30 minutes, and every time I lost. And then I decided to play the Pokemon Cups, and I got about halfway, and then I got destroyed. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the sub-screen and Z and or R to find the map. Oh, you missed it. On the map sub-screen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho. But yeah, that Pokemon Stadium game, it's RNG again, because every time that I just did a quick battle and it gives you 6 Pokemon, you can't pick them, and it kept giving me shitty ones, and whichever ones I picked, the opponent picked the best ones against me. Like if I picked the water Pokemon, they'll put me against the electric ones. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Isn't it quicker to do it that way? No, I don't like that. That's crap. But yeah, you should see. You should watch people speed run this game. It's like it's really horrible. Like the way they glitch everything. It's like it's not enjoyable to watch. Doesn't the moon go faster if you look at it? But yeah, Pokemon. It is a good game, but I just don't. I don't know how to play it properly. I got destroyed by Meowth. I had two Pokemon left, and I killed all two of theirs, and they were down to one Pokemon left. I had Squirtle, and then they had Meowth, and he destroyed me because he had Thunder. So Thunder on Squirtle, you can see what happened next. Can you see that? Like he doesn't. When I lock onto the target, he doesn't turn to face it. I'm travelling today, going to a science museum. Fun. What? You like all that stuff? You like science? I'm travelling today. Man, I'm so bored. Things would be Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. I like science and math. I'm useless at both of them. Hey, your clothes, they are different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh. I wasn't very good at mechanics or woodworking. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Madeline. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. Okay, we're going to fix that. Is that what they teach you in school? Mechanics and woodwork. When I was at school, you couldn't pick one. They like picked it for you, like for the first like 2-3 years. Like for about the first 2 or 3 years, they pick it for you, like, and then after you can pick one. Either woodwork. They didn't. In fact, they didn't teach. They didn't have mechanics. It was either woodwork, graphics, or I think it was computers. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot hoot. On this grounds, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? Nope. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck. I didn't do so great at school. I learned more on Google than at school. Like, I learned more after school, after high school, than I did in school. Look at her Malone. Malone, mate. Malone? What's that? So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, huh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home and get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. Isn't she gonna give me an egg or something? Huh? Look at her melons. Yeah, shouldn't she be here? There's no... Does time not flow correctly here? See, right now, the song would be nice to have. Bye bye, son. Yeah, how far are you now in Twilight Princess? Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? You talk about her melons. She's like 8 years old. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, huh? Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give you this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You got a weird egg. On the select... I don't know, how old is she? We'll say no more on that matter. Just in case, we don't know the specs. She could be an Asian, Japanese, where they look really young, but they're like triple the age that they actually look. Going to Arbiter's Ground. I will save just in case, because sometimes my N64 has a habit of just resetting itself. Yeah, Arbiter's Ground is a good map. I quite like that dungeon. So how well do you know this game, Quarter Porter? Have you played Ocarina of Time? If I ever get stuck. I was only kidding, but yeah, Big Brother could be watching. Z. Mumble. What incarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon. I'm Talon, the local paedophile, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk. But I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. I would be recording right now if I wasn't travelling. So where are you travelling to? Is it local? Right. Or are you going to another state? I don't know. So is it like a family day out? You can take in the children and everything. This game, I know pretty well. You shouldn't get stuck in this one though. Yeah, I have finished this game before, but only one time. It was quite about a few years ago. Have you got an N64? But you know what? As many times as I've played this game and got to this point, I still don't know how you get them rupees right there. No, don't go. Alright, so how are we going to do this? I have all the Nintendo consoles. But have you got this? Have you got this? Me either. They might be trick rupees just to make you get caught. Those rupees will remain a mystery. There might be a way to get them. We just don't know how to do it. Right, let's show the Easter eggs. The Easter eggs. Can you see Super Mario over there? Super Mario 64 and Bowser. Sneaky bastards. And can you see Princess and Yoshi? Is it Yoshi? Up there. And what's in the other one? Is there someone in the other one? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? Oh, that green and shining stone. I loaned my copy of this game to someone and they never returned it. bastards. Do you have it? I hate that. You learn something, you don't get it back. Or they hold on to it, they don't give it back for ages. For a long time. Just as I thought. Was it boxed and complete or just a cartridge? I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. I've got mine's boxed and complete. I've got 2 copies. I've got a loose cart, which I'm using now, and I've got a nice minty mint boxed complete copy of this game. And I've got Majora's Mask. That's pretty nice shape as well. It's got a little tiny little imperfections, but it's still pretty mint. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. I have a 3DS copy. Yeah, I've got the 3DS version. I don't really like it. I don't like the 3DS analog sticks. I've just got a regular 3DS. I haven't got the new one or the extra large one. And I don't like the sticks. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. Box complete. Oh, you lent a box complete copy. Shit. If it was just a loose car, I wouldn't be too pissed off, but if it was a box complete copy and in nice shape, then I would be. So what about your Super Nintendo games? Are they all boxed and complete? So I know you said you've got a Super Nintendo. They're pretty pricey nowadays. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. So are you driving and watching my stream? Is everyone in your car listening to me like play this? And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Do you possess this item? Did you understand well the story I just told you? Well, if we press no, it's going to do it all over again, isn't it? Let's just say yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we are planning yet. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Thank you. I am afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such a terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to ... and then use that to show it to people. Okay, let's go. Do you know what? I dropped frames. When did it start going choppy? Anybody watching this? It says I've dropped 340 frames. I don't know when that is. At 0.21%. I'm Impa of the She-Cast. I am responsible for protecting Prince Zelda. Everything is exactly as the prince was told. See, so this internet is fucking shit. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. It's 340 frames a lot. It says 0.21%. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to start this game again just to fucking get the frames back. I got the new 3DS XL. I'm gonna have to just change my schedule and just stream through the night. So through the day, it's just fucking disgusting. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. I never saw it drop. It's 340 frames a lot? I don't know. I don't think so. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. I'm going to have to watch the video back and see when it starts it. See, my internet is disgusting. Alright, so I'm going to stop it there, guys. I was planning on playing for a bit longer, like at least to the next dungeon, the Death Mountain a bit. I was going to play till then. About the 2-hour mark. But I'm going to have to come back tonight. See, my internet company is forcing me to change. It's telling me when I can do what I want to do. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Even if you just stopped by for a couple minutes, clicked in and clicked out, or if you watched the whole thing, thanks for the support. And apologies if you witnessed the dropped frames. I don't know what I can do about that. It's not my PC. My PC is fine. It's not my bitrate. My bitrate is 1,800, which is below the standard rate. So it's my internet. It's got to be. I mean, I'm streaming a freaking N64, so it's not like super demanding, is it? So yeah, I'll be back tonight. And fingers crossed I don't drop any more frames. That's the only downside with streaming. So yep, I'll be back. Thanks again. And yeah, I'll meet you over at the steps where we go up to Kakariko village. So I'll start there. So yep, thanks for watching. Bye bye.